Today we're going to be focusing on a carbohydrate, and that carbohydrate is going to be quinoa. If you just make it with water, not the tastiest thing to eat in the world, it tastes like sand, but if you just make a few minor tweaks to the recipe, it's not going to take any longer to make, but it's going to make it taste so much better. That means you're going to be more likely to actually eat your carbs, you're going to enjoy the 6-week challenge or any other program that you're in a lot more, and you're going to actually achieve your goals. So let's do it. Welcome to Carpenter's Kitchen and welcome to our YouTube channel Carpenter TC, where we help you accomplish your fitness goals before, during, and after the Camp 6-Week Challenge. If that sounds cool to you, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and hit that little bell icon so you'll know whenever I post a new video, which I do as much as I possibly can. Oh yeah, and if you like living a healthy lifestyle and you like our Awesome Fit family, go ahead and hit that like button. That just lets me know that you also like the videos, and I'll keep making them. So let's get into it. So today we're going to be making a Spanish-inspired quinoa dish. If you're on the Camp 6-Week Challenge and you're a female, if you only use 1 cup of quinoa, this is going to allow you 10 servings. If you're a male, this is going to allow you about 7 servings. So this is a great opportunity for you to fruit prep for the next few days. So the ingredients we're going to be needing is 1 cup of quinoa. We're going to be using cilantro. I love red onion, so we're going to garnish with some red onion. Of course, we're using lime, one of my favorite things in the entire world. We're going to be using that, of course. I love lime. And then we're also going to be using a vegetable broth. Now, I know I might get a little heat from this because it technically has 5 calories per 1 cup of broth. But let's think about this. If we do the math, if this is going to supply us with 10 servings as a female, and I'm going to use 2 cups of this vegetable broth, this is going to be 10 calories total over 10 servings. This is going to be 1 calorie of vegetable broth per serving. And if you have 3 servings per day, this is only a 3 calorie addition to your total caloric intake for that day. Not a big deal. It's going to elevate the taste of this dish so much more than the cost of the 3 calories throughout the entire 24-hour period. I will go toe-to-toe to anybody that says they should not be having this dish because it's not technically, because the vegetable soup has 5 calories per 1 cup. So we're using it today. You're going to love it, so let's do it. So you cook this just like rice. So you do 1 part quinoa, 2 parts liquid, whatever liquid you want to use. Like I said, if you use water, it doesn't taste very good. If you use vegetable broth, it tastes a hell of a lot better. And even if you use chicken broth, which does have 5 more calories per serving, that tastes extremely good as well. So what I'm going to do is take this quinoa, pour it in the little strainer thing, and I'm going to wash it off. All right. Now that that is washed off, I'm going to put it to the side. I'm going to get a medium to small pan. I would use this size, but I don't have a lid for it. So where is my pan? Thought I put it somewhere. I could have sworn I just had you out, dude. Scan. Now I'm tripping. Oh, there it is. So I'm going to use a pan that's this size because it has a cap. You're going to need to put a lid on it. Like I say, you just make it just like rice. 2 parts liquid. I'm going to be using the vegetable broth. Perfect. All right. So now I'm just going to head over to the oven, the stovetop, and I'm going to bring it to a boil. All right, now that our quinoa is to a boil, I'm going to put it down to a low heat, put it on a simmer, and then put my quinoa in. Mix it around a little bit. Like I said, I put that heat down to about a 2. It's a low heat. Just going to let that simmer for about 15 to 20 minutes. So while the quinoa is cooking for about those 15 to 20 minutes, I'm going to be cutting up my vegetables. So if you're anything like me, I am, like I said, obsessed with cilantro and red onions. I can have that every meal, every day for the rest of my life. I put it on my eggs. I put it on my quinoa, on my chicken, my turkey. I literally put it on everything. So what I like to do is just take the whole stalk and cut it all up. I like to take the whole red onion and cut them all up, and then I have them in containers so I don't have to cut them every single day. So I'm gonna cut the stem off, bunch the entire cilantro up, and I'm just gonna go at it. Really start smelling that beautiful smell of cilantro throughout the house. All right, cilantro is done. Just going over to the red onion here. Now, if you've never used red onion, you're gonna wanna take the outside of that red onion off. And then go at it. I like to do, again, small little pieces of that red onion, or purple onion, whatever you wanna call it. Just really elevates every dish that you can think of. Oh my God, my eyes. Oh yeah, my eyeballs are burning already. Holy crap. Cue the sad music. Oh my God, my eyeballs. All right, so I'm just gonna mix the cilantro and red onion together. Just make sure I get a good ratio here. And that looks about good. So I just needed one thing of cilantro, and I only used a half of a red onion. All right, the quinoa I think is done. Let's take a look. See the little fluff. Good and fluffy. Now that the quinoa is done, you have two options. Option one is you can add all the ingredients together. You can put the cilantro and the onion in with the warm quinoa as well as the lime juice right now, and then you can have everything ready to go, and then you can food prep your Tupperware. Your second option, and what I really like to do, is because I'm obsessed with fresh lime and fresh cilantro and onion. So what I'll do is I'll food prep my my quinoa in my Tupperwares, and when I'm ready to eat it, I'll just heat it up, and then I'll take it out of the microwave, and then I'll add my cilantro and my lime juice, because I'm a sucker for fresh lime and fresh cilantro. That way it tastes like it was just prepared. So either way works. Let me know what works best for you in the comments section below. If you like this dish, if you're gonna try it, don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, and let me know in the comments below if you liked it and what other dishes you'd like to see me prepare. That's all we got for you. Have a good evening, have a good night, have a good challenge, and I'll see you on the next one.